Good evening, you're watching this Mongolian World. I'm your host, Taner Batar. And for top stories, Mongolian Rescue team completes its mission in Turkey. The president thanks the rescue team for their mission in Turkey. And National Consumer Price Index rose by 1.2% in January. And for the news, stay tuned. The Mongolian rescue team of 35 people made up of rescuers and paramedics completed their mission in Republic of Turkiye and returned to Mongolia. We reported that on February 6, southern and central Turkey was struck by 7.8 magnitude earthquake that killed more than 46,000 people. The rescue team landed at Chinggis Khan International Airport on Saturday.
For the last 10 days, the rescue team saved 8 people's lives and recovered bodies of people killed by earthquake.
The Mongolian rescue team have returned safely after completing their service in Turkey. I would like to thank our team led by Brigadier General Ormayr from the National Emergency Management Agency and Colonel Suhacher from the Military Hospital under the Ministry of Defense. Our operation was consisting from 3 parts. First, search and rescue of people affected by earthquake, the main mission of NEMA's rescuers. Second, providing medical treatment and help. The paramedics of the armed forces were mainly responsible for treating injured people. And third, delivering humanitarian aid from people of Mongolia to people of Turkey affected by disaster. Humanitarian aid included canned meat and candles. And I want to add, true friends are revealed in times of hardship.
The Mongolian National Broadcaster's Mongolian news channel Q team also worked in the disaster-affected area.
We were faced with a difficult situation. We landed in Gaziantep and moved to Hatay where the rescue operation was conducted. As soon as we arrived, our rescuers rescued mother with 2 children. As the area had telecommunications issue, we had some challenges when we wanted to transfer our collected footages to newsroom, but we managed to solve those challenges.
As the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Mongolia, President Khrushchev thanked and congratulated Mongolian rescuers for responsibly performing their duties under difficult circumstances. He noted that helping struggling people in times of need is a good quality. Currently, more than 13 days after devastating earthquakes shattered towns and cities in southeast Turkey and parts of Syria, rescue operations have dwindled and the focus has turned to recovery and cleanup.
The 67th secondary school in the capital has decorated one classroom with the design of Mongolian gear to introduce the children to Mongolian traditions and culture. The children will be familiarized with items from a Mongolian cabinet and understand their use, and of course, they will learn from this experience.
With the establishment of this cabinet, children are improving their knowledge and understanding in order to respect their Mongolian heritage and not to forget Mongolian traditions. And this cabinet is beginning to be a benefit to many students.
According to the elders, the best time of the day is horse time, but Mongolians don't know which time of the 12 hours clock is called by which animal. Also, there are few people who can directly tell what time is between morning, noon and evening. Then the second grade students together with teacher Eruna collected more knowledge about Mongolian traditions and customs than adults.
When meeting with an elderly person, people's hands are covered by khatak. The blue khatak scarf symbolizes the sky. The yellow is the sun and white symbolizes the soul. However, red symbolizes fire and green symbolizes nature.
Students have made all the items shown here with the materials they had available. For example, traditional pastries are made from sculpting clay, while snuff bottles are made using hand sanitizer bottles. Before this Lunar New Year holiday, the children will learn how to celebrate the Lunar New Year and about its traditions. Mongolians greet each other with snuff bottle. When meeting older people, they exchange their snuff bottle and smell the snuff tobacco inside. It is made of precious stones and decorated with gold and silver. First, teacher Erna took the initiative to introduce Mongolian heritage and culture to the children, and the school bought the Mongolian gear yurt to support her initiative. In addition, the parents bought saddles and other household items. All the furniture in the house has been prepared, and when the other schools found out about this, other schools followed the example and asked for cooperation. Our children are about to lose their national identity, so we intend to bring it back to our children. The teachers of Mandelsom School in Silang Province met and studied the experience from our teachers. Children learn easily from what they see and experience in a real environment. Therefore, children have the opportunity to learn about their traditions effectively. In the future, the school is going to decorate its second floor with natural science-themed objects. Now let's take a look at other Mongolian current affairs.
According to the National Statistics Office of Mongolia, in January 2023, the National Consumer Price Index rose by 1.2% from the previous month and by 12.3% from the same period last year. There was a 14% increase in prices for food and non-alcoholic beverages, an 8.7% increase in prices for alcoholic beverages, and 15.6% increase in prices for clothing, textiles, and footwear. 10 products made up 25.9% of inflation, including increases of 32.4% for bread, flour, and rice, and an increase of 15.5% for gasoline.
Thank you for staying with us. Now let's take a look at the currency exchange rates provided by Mongol Bank. Here's the weather forecast of all major cities. Well, that's all for today, and thank you for staying with us. We'll see you tomorrow with more news and updates. Have a happy Lunar New Year.